are accessible and convenient for all Kenyans, especially at the grassroots. With the rollout of the construction of 200 markets across the country, our marketplaces are developing into safe and dignified working environments for hustlers, complemented by ICT hubs in constituencies and wards, which are becoming essential nodes in our digital economy. The Hustler Fund has launched an enhanced facility aimed at transitioning borrowers in good standing into more robust financing to promote the growth of micro, small, and medium enterprises. We have constructed thousands of classrooms and other facilities across the country to expand school infrastructure. Additionally, we have employed and trained more teachers to support the transition to the competence-based curriculum and ensure the seamless progression of learners into junior secondary school. We are addressing the chronic higher education financing challenges that had paralyzed learning, research, and development at the peak of our education and training ecosystem. Our goal is to make higher education, particularly university education, more inclusive and ensuring that no one and no learner and no child is left behind. Our country's network of transport and communication infrastructure continues to evolve rapidly to serve the needs of a demanding, dynamic, and rapidly modernizing economy, ensuring it remains efficient and competitive. Institutional improvements and incentives are attracting investors to our land, driving industrialization, expanding manufacturing, and enhancing our export capacity. Ladies and gentlemen, the houses, the affordable houses, are finally here. Our affordable housing program now includes 873,000 houses in its pipeline at various stages of development across different parts of the country. Among these, the inaugural 8,000 units are nearing readiness for handover and occupation. This program alone has contributed 200,000 jobs to the 1 million new jobs created through intentional, consistent, and strategic efforts. To ensure young people have opportunities to actualize their talents, apply their skills, and drive economic growth, we have pursued every promising intervention, from the National Urban Climate Resilience Program, also known as Climate Works, to over 10 labor mobility agreements that provide qualified citizens with access to employment opportunities abroad. We have utilized every available mechanism to support our young people's aspirations. We have also made undeniable progress in securing the nation. Consistent investment in expanding capabilities of our security services, equipping them with efficient, modern tools, and empowering them through technology has significantly enhanced our capacity to combat crime and ensure public safety. The strides we have made against terrorism, banditry, cattle rustling, cybercrime, and other offenses will not only be sustained, but will continue to be enhanced going into the future. It is important to acknowledge that in the process of securing the nation, our security services often interact with citizens exercising their democratic freedoms and fundamental rights. They must continuously strike a delicate balance between delivering robust security responses and enabling the enjoyment of these rights and freedoms. In situations involving serious threats to public order, human life, and safety, this balance can be particularly challenging. And knowing this, criminal elements often seek to exploit protests and demonstrations to further their schemes. It cannot be denied, ladies and gentlemen, that there has been instances of excessive and extrajudicial actions by members of the security services. At the same time, it must also be acknowledged that due process is underway in appropriate institutions to ensure accountability. That said, it is crucial to remember that every freedom has its limits, and that public safety and order must always supersede the desire of unchecked liberty. We must ensure that our pursuit of rights and freedoms does not compromise our collective or individual safety, nor should we allow criminals to exploit constitutional rights to harm and destroy other people. In the spirit of fostering a candid national conversation, I urge every critical stakeholder to reflect deeply on the failures that have led people to adopt radical, individualistic, and self-centered interpretations of rights and freedoms, interpretations that often seem fundamentally opposed to the rights of others and the collective good of citizens. This tendency to promote a definition of rights and freedoms that undermine democracy and the public interest reflect a broader collapse of our value system and a serious strain on our moral fabric. I also believe that this disregard for moral values, including compassion, responsibility, and decency, contributes to violent crimes, such as what we have seen with femicide, perpetrated by men against women who would otherwise they would be loving. These are clear signals that our moral fabric is at risk of decay, exacerbated by various factors, including the manipulation of digital technology, particularly social media, to amplify antisocial behavior and erode moral values. The maintenance of our social fabric and the promotion of a strong value system is a collective responsibility we cannot run away from. This task has always required and will continue to require the involvement of a wider spectrum of society agencies and institutions, with a family unit being the most critical. The broader community, faith-based organizations, the education system, the law and order institution exist to support and complement the family's fundamental role in nurturing compassionate, responsible citizens who are empowered to propel our nation into the future. As a society, we have a legitimate expectation that the next generation, benefiting from the accumulation of socio-economic, scientific, and technological advancement, will bring greater energy, better ideas, clearer vision, and a stronger commitment to our shared values. We should be humane, we should be responsible, and well-grounded citizens whose actions promote unity, patriotism, democracy, and the rule of law, and our rights and freedoms, rather than sabotaging them. I have previously extended an invitation to all stakeholders in their diversity to join the national conversation and explore the best ways to implement an all-of-society strategy and approach to counter moral decay and reset our nation's moral compass. As parents, myself included, we must never walk away from our children nor abandon them to the vagaries of our time. This is necessary This is essential, as all the transformations we are undertaking today will mean little if our young people are left without sound guidance, moral mentorship, and ethical support. The broad-based bipartisan national conversation we are having with leaders from various political formations seeks to extend the principle of inclusiveness to its widest possible reach without compromising the fundamental values of competitive democracy and diversity in viewpoints. Our goal is to enhance, not diminish, our identity as a free, open, democratic society founded on constitutionalism and the rule of law. We are making meaningful progress, which, if sustained, will establish us as a mature democracy, firmly anchored in a sustainable political culture. In 2024, our nation faced serious challenges and great difficulties. Yet, we did more than endure. We stood together in unity, worked with determination, and overcame all the obstacles. Because we are Kenyans, an indomitable, courageous, and enterprising people, unafraid of hard work, because we are resilient champions who strive to win and face every challenge with dedication and stamina, we achieved progress despite significant difficulties. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we have succeeded in laying a solid foundation for even faster progress in the coming year. The Kenyan shilling, which began the year on a subdued note, has appreciated significantly, strengthening from Kenya shillings 165 to the dollar in February 2024 to Kenya shillings 129 to the dollar today, making the Kenya shilling one of the world's best performing currencies. Inflation, a key indicator of economic health, has fallen from 9.6% in September 2022 to 2.7% in October 2024, the lowest level in nearly 2 decades. Meanwhile, foreign exchange reserves have surged by $2.4 billion to reach $9.5 billion, providing 5 months of import cover and insulating our economy from external shocks. Our economy continues to outpace global trends, growing at 5.6% in 2023, positioning us among the world's fastest growing economies. In light of the outcome of our collective determination and efforts, we have every reason to approach the new year, with optimism and a renewed commitment, not only to work harder and achieve greater progress, but also to transform ourselves and turn every challenge into an opportunity to do more and to do so better. In 2025, the seeds we have patiently and carefully planted will continue to germinate and grow. The progress we have made has set us firmly on the path of rapid and sustainable growth. As a result, we can anticipate stronger economic performance, more jobs for our young people, and higher incomes for our farmers and entrepreneurs. Additionally, we expect that in 2025, more investments will mature, leading to a considerable expansion of our manufacturing sector and an increase in our exports. The reforms we have implemented in both basic and higher education will also come to fruition, providing new momentum and focus for the entire education sector in 2025. Additionally, Taifa Care will approach optimal performance, offering significant relief to households by reducing the burden of healthcare costs and delivering enhanced benefits through an efficient, inclusive, and high-quality public healthcare system. As we speak, subsidized fertilizer is already in stores waiting for farmers. As you all know, in the past, farmers used to wait for fertilizer. This year, fertilizer is waiting for farmers in the stores. Next year, we plan to achieve higher yields from every crop, ensuring even greater rewards for our hardworking farmers and food security for all Kenyans. Additionally, we aim to free our livestock from deadly infectious diseases, alleviating the fears of pastoralists and stock keepers from devastating outbreaks. This is why the nationwide livestock vaccination campaign will be a game changer. Unlike segmented vaccination efforts that left some areas unprotected and vulnerable to outbreaks, thereby risking reinfection in vaccinated regions, this voluntary, comprehensive approach will eradicate these threats comprehensively once and for all. Mark my words, I said voluntary. In 2025, we will be busier at school and at work, better nourished, safer, more secure, and with more money in our pockets. We will hold productive national conversations to empower our young people as responsible custodians of our shared aspirations and to solidify our state as a robust and secure democracy. We will continue to work hard and deliver greater progress, becoming better equipped to tackle our challenges. In 2025, I will have the honor of handing over the first keys to completed affordable housing units to hardworking men and women from all walks of life. At last, the transformation you entrusted us to lead will take tangible shape, and the fruits of our collective labor will be undeniable. We will continue to work for you and to deliver for you. Let us therefore submit our hopes and aspirations to the Almighty God of all creation, so that together, in unity and with shared determination, we may embrace the new year and work towards achieving the Kenya we all want, which is now well within sight. Thank you very much. May God bless our great country, Kenya. May God bless you all. Happy New Year. Asanteni sana. Thank you very much.
I think we can do better than that. Why don't we give one warm round of applause to His Excellency for such a wonderful delivery of his New Year message to the nation. Can we take our seats, please? And as we take our seats, I would like us to all just say, wow. Aren't we inspired? 2025 is going to be a beautiful, wonderful year. Your Excellency, with your permission, I'll usher us to a short entertainment session before we proceed with the rest of the program for this evening as we climax to midnight, where we are going to be counting down. We'll have His Excellency count us down to the hour of midnight before we wish each other a happy new year and go to watch the display of fireworks. But as we usher in the entertainment now, I'm sure some of you will agree with me that if we had a Kenny Rogers or a country music singer, they probably would come from Kisii County. Are we agreeing? And at this point, allow me to invite the next guest who is going to be giving us a rendition of country music, and his name is Bwana Maombi. Maombi, over to you. Let's give him a round of applause as he now takes us to a short session of entertainment.
Taendelea kwa sifa iliyobeba siri kwamba kwa Yesu kuna uhuru. Nitazizima sauti zinazovuta watu kwa shimo la kukata tamaa. Kwa wimbo mtamu wa furaha nakuja upesi kwa ajili yangu nawe. Ni wimbo ambao umebeba ujumbe kwa pamoja katika usiku kuu. Na wimbo huu waweza mtia matumaini mwanadamu anapoanguka. Ni wimbo mtamu waweza fungua minyororo kwa waliofungwa awali. Waweza kuona hakika kupitia wimbo njia yako ya kupitia. Nitauimba wimbo huu, wimbo ndio wa kusifu roho nzito ya huzuni wewe. Taendelea kwa sifa iliyobeba siri kwamba kwa Yesu kuna uhuru. Nitazizima sauti zinazovuta watu kwa shimo la kukata tamaa. Kwa wimbo mtamu wa furaha nakuja upesi kwa ajili yangu nawe. Don't tell me the world is a hopeless place, then I might as well just begin. To the doom and gloom lies a waiting room for the blow that you are sowing. I can sympathize when before my eyes is a hope shining bright as day. I gotta follow the song that you draw me on with my feet dancing all the way. I'm gonna sing just as long as it takes for a song makes I experience free. I'm gonna keep making music that carries the secret that Jesus is liberty. I'm gonna turn on the sound that will drag people down to the bitterness on the sea. With the sweet of the truth is coming soon for a chill like you and me. I'm gonna sing just as long as it takes for a song makes I experience free. I'm gonna keep making music that carries the secret that Jesus is liberty. I'm gonna turn on the sound that will drag people down to the bitterness on the sea. With the sweet of the truth is coming soon for a chill like you and me. There is a sweet of the truth is coming soon for a chill like you and me. Sing just as long as it takes for a song makes I experience free. I'm gonna keep making music that carries the secret that Jesus is liberty. I'm gonna turn off the sound that will draw people down to the bitterness on the sea. With the sweet of the truth is coming soon for a chill like you and me. There is a sweet of the truth is coming soon for a chill like you and me. Nijapopitia kwa mabonde ya uvuli wa mauti, pendo wako kamili uondoa woga. Hata nishikwapo katikati ya dhoruba ya maisha, sitarudi, najua ukaribu. Sitaogopa, Mungu wangu pamoja nami, ikiwa Mungu nami, nani basi wa kuogopa? Nini tena cha kuogopa? Hapana, huwezi niacha kwa utulivu na kwa tufani. Hapana, huwezi niacha katika furaha, katika huzuni. Hapana, huwezi niacha, Bwana, huwezi niacha niwe pekee. See a light, God is coming for the heart that's so home. A glorious light beyond all compares, and there'll be an end to these troubles. But until that day comes, we'll live to know you here on the earth. and I will fear no evil, for my God is with me. Indeed, my God is with me. Whom then shall I fear? Whom then shall I fear? Oh no, never let go. Through the calm and through the stormy. Oh no, never let go. In every high and every low. No, never let go. Lord, you never let go on me. And I can see the light that's coming for the heart that's so long. And there'll be an end to these troubles, but until that day comes, still I will praise you, still I will praise you. And I can see a light that is coming for the heart that's so long. And there'll be an end to these troubles, but until that day comes, still I will praise you, still I will praise you. Oh no, you never let go. Through the calm and through the stormy. Oh no, you never let go. In every high, in every low. No, you never let go. Lord, you never let go of me. Oh no, you never let go. Through the calm and through the stormy. Oh no, you never let go. In every high, in every low. No, you never let go. Lord, you never let go of me. My Lord, you never let go on me. Nakore mere moke onwa okureyo nemanyiri hamwe areru isaron swe oboko mahe engamba ya enegwa anone na erituna amware nani namenyuri yeso namenyuri ragenda nani dasmachanani Echekaga chonswe namenyuri otoboru onenkei omanyuri namenyuri monse ane. Rejoice, oh Christian, lift up your voice and sing. Eternal hallelujah to Jesus Christ the King, the hope of all who seek Him, the help of all who find. None other is so loving, so good and kind. He lives, but Jesus lives today. He walks with me and talks with me along like far away. He lives, salvation to impart. You ask me how I know it is. He lives within my heart. He lives, he lives, he lives, he lives, he lives. You ask me how I know he lives. He lives within my heart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
A wonderful medley of country music. Thank you very much, Samson. Tupigie makofi tafadhali one more time as he exits the stage. Your Excellency, next we have before you the State House Choir that is going to give us a medley of songs, both patriotic and gospel songs. At this point, if you feel that the song imekuguza, you're welcome to stand up and dance. So, State House Choir, uwanja ni wenu.
matiango.
Tuendelee au tuendelee? Ikishika wapi nuru?
Erokoro biro, erokoi magongo, erokoro biro. Biro techunyaka. Erokoi magongo, erokoro biro, erokoi magongo, erokoro biro. Biro techunyaka. Yesu toluongi. Bimondo wari. Biro techunyaka. Yesu toluongi. Bimondo wari. Biro techunyaka. Erokoi magongo, erokoro biro, erokoi magongo, erokoro biro. Biro techunyaka. Biro techunyaka. Biro techunyaka. Yesu toluongi. Bimondo wari. Biro techunyaka. Yesu toluongi. Bimondo wari. Biro techunyaka.
Yakalaga, mwana abirairika chandora yawa romnagi mwana abirairika chandora yawa romnagi mwana abirairika chandora yawa romnagi mwana abirairika jogoriemba rairika chochono simo rairika jogoriemba rairika chochono simo rairika chochono simo rairika rieko onge rairika chochono simo 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 rairika mono simo rairika chochono simo rairika mono rairika chochono simo rairika mono rairika chochono simo rairika mono rairika chochono simo tunguni marona eneo jala tunguni marona eneo jala tunguni marona tunguni marona eneo tunguni marona eneo jala anyakalaga tunguni marona tunguni marona eneo tunguni marona eneo jala anyakalaga eneo jala anyakalaga eneo jala anyakalaga. Yesu no yanza umukule naje na mushalo naje na mushalo naje na mushalo Yesu no yanza umukule naje na mushalo
Samwana Sara Chudumudum
pakara pakacha
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 Chudumudum
pakara pakacha omulira wanje omulira wanje ulosiwe waindokera singombe wanje Yesu no yanza umukule naje na mushalo naje na mushalo naje na mushalo Yesu no yanza umukule naje na mushalo uyanzi wanje Yesu yanangania saira
Muyanzi wanje
ise muyanzi wanje ise mwiso by'omwami Yesu yanangania saira
yananga Yesu
yanangania saira yanangania saira.
Haya basi, tuwapigie makofi tena State House Choir, na wakiondoka tunaweza tukaketi tuwapatie tu muda mfupi wa kupumua. Your Excellency, I didn't know that you could dance isukuti, lakini nimeona kweli unaisakata kabisa, lakini najua ya kwamba hauko mbali sana na Lukuyani, kwa sababu Her Excellency Mama Rachel Ruto hapo ndio ametoka. Kwa hivyo naona damu bado iko. Tuwapigie makofi tafadhali Mheshimiwa Rais and Her Excellency the First Lady. At this point, Your Excellency, just to take a short commercial break, I'll invite Mheshimiwa Osoro to just come and make a few